The scourge troubles me.
It's gone. The curse is lifted.
The curse remains. The beast was born of it. A scourge made in equal measure from the treachery of the Newsmith sisters. Worse, though shaped by Thickskin's betrayal, it was driven by Kate's.
Remember what Charles said?
Remember what Charles said. The nightmare is the ghost of one who is terribly wronged.
This nightmare's cold fury goes far beyond the Newsmith sisters. It cursed New Eden as a whole.
I wonder what they did to earn such hate.
But I would probably say that if the game was more fun, they probably also wouldn't have these inconsistencies. That would probably be my position. I think those are like very closely tied together. Yeah, it would be better if it wasn't so bad. Oh, yeah, sure. I mean, like I said, I think this game is pretty good, though. It's good enough that I still want to, like, I still think we could do, like, a second playthrough in story mode, just to see, like, what would have happened if we did things differently. I think that could be fun.
Promises unkept.
But we'll see.
Covenants broken. The curse has its roots in betrayal. Treachery that perhaps demanded sacrifice.
That's what I want.
I will keep my word. We chose together.
I know we did. I know you will.
Whatever, we're meant to be together. I'll be here, and Alpha's there. Hi, Alpha! Alpha coming! Alpha go! Alpha coming her nå. Her det godt varmt, altså. Var det det sagt? Der det godt varmt. Der kan du ligge og slappe av som har vært i stola. I think a lot of it is just like when we played RDR2, the thing that stood out to me the most was just all the like intentionality in the design. There's just so much stuff where you're like they knew exactly what they wanted to do and they did exactly that. No compromises. It's masterclass in game design. Yeah, sure, but I mean, it's the thing though is that game was made, right? So don't know could have played that game, right? They're nothing was stopping them from also playing the game and like learning from it, right? Alpha, du flink jente, jeg glad i deg, jeg glad i Alpha, Alpha en flink jente. Same when we look at like general game design, like at some point they decided that if I push triangle at any point too early, then my combo gets fucked. Because if I put it too early, I just turn into her instantly. That feels like a bad choice. They decided that these enemies are like
ready and waiting.
Like they were just gonna randomly decide to start hitting you. Like in the middle of one of my combos.
They never learn, do they?
It just seems like a weird choice, right?
Devil take!
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Hogging.
Get lost, won't you?
Every single game in existence released after RDR2. We're talking about this game specifically. We're not talking about every game in existence. Also, it's not like RDR2 is like the only game in existence that does like...
No way through here.
That does intentional design. I think it stands out mostly in games where you're kind of supposed to be immersed in the world. Like God of War's world feels very linear too, and it doesn't necessarily feel super real. But that also has like the fantastical element to it, right? Where that kind of subverts your like
Bugger off, crows.
expectations.
I love how you love animals.
Crows don't count.
Could I have shot them? Could I have shot the crows? Wait, is this where the witch lives? Oh, she lives over here. I'm a witch bitch. We're gonna find the dude here. The Minuteman, whatever his name was.
There might be a way to open this door from the other side.
Enemy scout spotted south, multiple souls throughout the day. Nothing. Good games have been made, but bad games keep being made too. My brain hurts. Well, I mean, like with everything, it's just a problem of complication, right? And also, bad is a very weird term when we talk about games as well. The reason I would bring it up for a game like this is just because I would ask why, you know? Because it's to some extent with something like this, you can say that part of it is probably they didn't think about it, they didn't care about it, and part of it is they were just like, well, we're making a game, we don't have a lot of money, we gotta focus on the things we gotta focus on. What's the need to have such high expectations for it? I don't think it's expectations. I think it's just when I look at a game, I will consider what they're trying to do with the game, and then I will think about if they're succeeding or failing at that. So when we get to the camp, I will be like, well, this isn't a camp. This is a village. And then my brain will go, well, that's no worries, because they're settlers here. Maybe they just found these houses. But then it seems like they made those houses. And then my brain's going, okay, but like you know, like it's been like 2 weeks. How did they make this house into? Where did they get all this lumber from? There's nothing nearby. Like we didn't see any chop down trees. So did they come from upriver? Am I gonna find a lumber camp? You know, my brain starts like working through these things, and for most people that doesn't happen, right? And that's why they can do this, because no one, like, if I hadn't said that, would anyone in chat have cared? Would you have noticed any of these problems if I had said anything? If you looked at the caravan, would you have noticed that there's no road leading to that caravan? You'd be like, wait a second, how did this caravan get here? You probably wouldn't. But my expectation is that the game developers should notice, right? The game developers should think about these things because they're developing a game. And to me, not doing that, like, it doesn't seem like a budgetary thing, right? Because having the camp be tents and like little like lean-tos and stuff, and maybe like one house, maybe they built one house for like the new smiths or whatever they're called. That's not more expensive than what they did, right? That doesn't cost them more money. Like both, there's a camp there no matter what. So yeah, that's kind of like my brain goes. Like if a choice can be explained because of budget, I'll be like, all right, well, it's a budget thing. But you can't explain that with budget. You can't explain the caravan in the dead end on a budget. That has nothing to do with the budget, right? So then the two options are they didn't care or they were incompetent. However, if we don't make this all logical, there's a chance this one Norwegian might notice and flame us. Yeah, I didn't read that. God damn it. Diane, I am in the doghouse. Ironside caught me sleeping, and although there was no danger, now I am punished. We cannot bury the dead for fear of new attack. I can see them as I write, lying where they fell, like sleeping wraiths drifting in the mist. All is quiet, and I am afeared. For a moment, laugh not. I swore I saw a corpse stand up and walk. I am so weary. My nerves are gone, and coming here was the greatest mistake I ever made. I await relief from my watch, but no man comes to take my place. I dare not call down to the fort for fear of who might hear me. To be bothered, it's not a super difficult thing to do. They just decided it wasn't worth the effort. Yeah, but then you have to say, like, why wasn't it worth the effort? Because they're all like, this is where Maish comes in. They're already doing the thing, right? Like, I'm not saying that. Oh, you know, I'm not complaining about things they didn't do, right? I'm not saying like, well, why didn't they have a camp? Why would, you know, it would be cool if there was a camp there and you're like, all the people are in the camp. No, they have the camp. It's just the choices they made around the camp that's the problem, right? So they decided it was worth the effort, but they didn't decide it wasn't worth the effort to do it the right way, is my issue, right? For the caravan, it's not like the caravan, I can touch it, I can be next to it, and they decided not to have roads leading to it, right? That's a choice. They had to design the terrain. So someone sat down and designed all the terrain around that area. They put up the mountains, they made the hills, they made the waterfall, right? All that was made by hand. Someone made that. So it's not like I'm complaining about them not making the terrain. They did that. It's the woke agenda. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, the most likely reason for this is they like you said, they don't care. They just don't care, and that's fine for most people, right? I feel like I'm getting filibustered. Like I get they don't care. That's fine, but I'm saying like that annoys me. You know what I mean? The fact that they don't care annoys me because I wish I did care.
Do you need a moment to rest?
I'd rather keep going to New Eden, but I probably need a breather.
They didn't care, but I also never expect them to care, so I guess I'm also the problem. Yeah, I mean, but you probably wouldn't notice this thing. I notice. Martial disciplinary assignment, Soldier Arthur Ashtone. For neglecting his military duty and placing his brothers in arms in great peril during their sleep, all his leave is suspended and his guard duty extended to 3 days. Colonel James Ironside. Bjorn Ironside?
You're thinking.
So are you.
Penny for your thoughts.
I was thinking of Kate. Of her horror when she saw the ghost. Of her pain when she lost her sister. She was desolate, and yet relieved, and terrified. I can't shake the picture.
I got more plays on Concourse, I guess it did okay. Maybe the sequel will be better. There's no shot this is a sequel game. There's too many choices.
According to her journal, Kate had had the courage to love a woman, but betrayed her. She must have meant this Deborah. Whoever this ghost is, her resentments extend beyond the new Smiths. May her wounds heal well.
Sisterhood can be complicated.
But also, these are the type of problems that you don't fix in a studio. Like, I think this is the type of stuff that either you're doing it or you're not doing it. I don't think this is the type of stuff you can be like, I don't think they've heard this criticism or think about it at all.
When all this is over, you can go home and get to know the Duarte twins. Get to know your sister.
I knew a sister.
I'm really concerned
Like
about
Kate.
Vampire.
I lost her.
What happened?
When I was very young, I had a friend. She was my chosen sister, and very dear to me. I opened my heart. It was a mistake. I played with fire and was burned.
I'm sorry.
It was a long time ago. I have a new family now. I have found the love of my life.
Enough as I'm here. How did this bicycle get here? There's no bicycle path. The tracks are leading north into the brick wall. Yeah, I will do that. I'll do that. I love you.
I love you.
Always. Rest now. I have the watch. I'll sit by your bedside until I can hold you once again.
Oh, do we get the ability now to break through walls? The power to destroy physical objects around her. In combat, they can push back damage with burst. Okay, oh cool. So now we have like our last three probably. No, there should be one more. Defeating an enemy with red restores 10 hit HP points. Defeating an enemy with Anathea restores 10 hit points. Hitting an enemy with Anathea reloads the rifle. Oh. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. I like that. It's a little bit clumsy, but... Banishing an enemy restores 7 hit points, but banishing points gain restore. Switch to Anathea right after hitting an enemy with rifle. Stock attack to trigger a punch attack that ignores resistance. While the spirit cage is full, red's attacks decrease manifestation cooldown by 50%. Manifestation cooldowns. Shooting with the rifle while the banish cage is full increases rifle damage by 3%, but it consumes all banish points. Leap damage is decreased by 150% against full health enemies. Damage dealt by MTLs increased by 10%, but damage taken by MTLs increased. Okay, that's probably fine. I love Vampire, flawless hell, but very cool. I think Dualis likes it too. Hitting them with Outburst triggers an area of effect dealing spectral damage. Weak spots hit with rifle reduce manifestation cooldowns by 10%. Right after parry to trigger punch attack that ignores resistance. Rifle is retrievable banish cage by 50%. Weak spot damage with rifle reduces. Hitting an enemy with the rifle reduces the next damage taken. Banishing deals up to 50% increased damage the higher the enemy health point. Oh, that's pretty good. With a manifestation resource, I think I'll try this one out. This is kind of cool. Shoot, punch, shoot. I want to appear too. Instead, they made this nonsense with ghost women and illogical place wagons. Ah, oh, yeah. All the wagons. You forgot to mention that the ghost woman is black, and also that Kate is a lesbian. You forgot to mention those two parts, though. I thought it went without saying. Okay, good.
Come here. I want to try something.
Good morning to you too.
The thing is, even when I get this ability, I'm not gonna like retrace all my steps because I'm still missing at least one ability. So it's like I'm just gonna wait for to have that ability, and then we're gonna run through every area again.
I think we can break this down together.
Bog iron.
Sure. Let me grab my pickaxe.
Just trust me.
First of all, why do we even have to break it down? We can just climb over it, but sure. Press and hold R to destroy physical objects and free passages.
Did you feel the way I tore the veil?
Aye, I did.
And we did it together.
What did I do?
You brought me focus. That's plenty.
Can you do it again?
Oh, I intend to.
Dun dun. Who's lighting these torches? Who's doing it? Is it Gus Johnson? Where is she? Look again, I just lit the torches. It makes so much sense.
Need a little push to open up a path?
If I push this button. Okay, so we're still missing 4 hauntings in the Dark Woods. Somehow. How's that even possible? How is that even possible? We're ending in 20 minutes, by the way. Because I have food now, and I don't want to go grab food, eat for like 30 minutes, and then stream for another 30 minutes. We'll just end at 5 today as well. What's more important, barbecue or my endless need to be entertained? You can be entertained. I mean, I'll be on Discord or something. I just don't want to like go grab food and then like
Strange place for a stockade.
Farm ground, marshy approaches. Bannockburn.
She
1314.
She complained about it too.
English.
You won the battle, but who won the war?
See?
Dunno. It's not over yet.
She also mentioned it. She was like, strange place for a stockade. She said it too. It's not just me, guys. And Atea agrees with me. Yeah, but I don't want to go grab food, shovel it into my mouth as quickly as I can, and then stream for a little bit longer. I'd rather just like take a brother man build chill pill, you know. Actually, I won't be on Discord because I have tabletop games in an hour. I lied.
Shite! Do your new thing now!
This is my new thing.
Get lost, won't you?
Very cool.
Hogging all the fun.
Die, you bastard!
Lied. I'm a liar.
You'd have to die first.
But hey, I mean, maybe if I got a a level 5 hive trade, I might change my mind. I don't know. Maybe I didn't lie.
I feel something close.
Oh, I feel a pump coming on, and it feels so strong. Enjoy your barbecue. I'm gonna barbecue you. Barbecue man. I keep trying to get into the Concord Discord, but the link won't work. I think they know who I am. They're like, that's the guy from the Palea Discord. But you don't even play the game. Why do you care so much about it? How about you buy it and play it? How about that? You're just sniffing the farts of the poor people who bought it who are coping. You're getting like secondhand copium. I just like watching train wrecks.
Fog, mud, and misery. Reminds me of Hungary in '86. Not Christendom's
Hungary?
finest, though, nor was it my own.
You were different then.
Was I?
Oh, you can watch him on Kick though. He just streams. You don't need a Discord, right? He streams on Kick. You know that, right? I don't know how often he streams anymore though.
What is lurking here?
Time to work, Banisher.
I've been back for so many Palea streams I've never been in. That's him, everyone. That's the Palea terrorist. Palea, I guess it's called.
I can't imagine who could live here.
Can I join in too?
Lay through a wet blanket on their steam launch. My finest moment. Okay, what is that? What is his ability called that like doesn't work as the game is as? I think it's here. I think it's an unveil. No. It's this one. Oh, but I mean, this does give me a more attacks for the thing, so we'll keep it, I guess. Or more power. I feel like the like double A issue a little bit. It's like. It's like, how much can we, like, blame on something being double A nowadays, you know what I mean? Because we have indie games now, with budgets that are almost insignificant, that are producing insane content, right? Like AA games, but this is a AA game in an AA skin? Maybe. I mean, don't know isn't, I mean, I guess they're a pretty big studio now, actually.
Can I pass these weeds?
Kind of pass these weeds. Yeah, so this is what I need, like, a new ability for, I think.
This talent of yours, how does it feel to use it?
It's hard to describe. It's like an anger rush, a focused burst of frustration.
We drift away from the traditional AA tentpole franchise and more towards experimental stuff in the indie space. Yeah, because I think what I'm feeling a little bit is like maybe if you don't have the budget for it, you shouldn't make these types of games. This wants to be God of War, but they can't. Yeah, exactly, right. And it's hard to not look at the God of War comparison, especially when it comes to a lot of aspects of the game. And this game is good. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I'm complaining about it, but like, it is a good game. But you have that like, oh god, what's that called again? Not like imposter syndrome, but you have like that feeling in the back of your head where you're like, oh, it's good, but like, I've played the better version of this.
Hogging all the fun.
Die, you bastard!
Swarming specters. Force them to appear with the right words of power.
And I would say where this game excels is like the story is the story is good. I'm liking the story, but also the one thing this game does that God of War doesn't do is choices. You know, you're making choices in this, and the choices honestly are like pretty interesting, I would say. Like, I really like this route we're going where we're murdering people to bring our waifu back. I really look forward to seeing how that goes. I hope it goes somewhere cool. But like that's cool. God of War doesn't do that, so it feels like maybe they should have focused more on that and focused less on creating all these like other crazy systems. I think it's oh we have 2 more we haven't even unlocked. Don't know what's been good at choice-based gameplay. They should lean into it. Yeah. Well, they've been decent at it, but they've made some problems too.
Nokuhain! They brought more friends.
Call on me.
Call on me. Call me, call on me. Call me, call on me. Oh god, I'm bad.
I'm here, damn it.
Jesus. Oh.
Die, you bastard!
Oh god.
Ask for help if you need it.
A wee Highland kiss for you.
I can't switch from it.
They brought more friends.
Come on! Is that over?
Watch out. Spectre possession.
No!
This isn't over yet.
Yeah, the problem is that I thought it was over.
Think you could take on a ghost?
Oh god. I missed somehow.
Incoming.
Oh, they're killing me through my blocks. I don't even know how to do like a perfect dodge.
That one is shielded.
Post run and post dodge. I wish I had a positive healing right about now.
It's done.
I made it in Concord Copers, here I come. Was looking at the scene and I was like, looks like God of War, and that's what else comment, yeah. God of War at home, yeah, for sure. Okay, let's try this one more time, then I'm gonna go eat food.
Reveal your true self. Great! More fun. Not strong enough. Piss off.
You kind of see the problem there too, like, I parried the one guy, but the other guy was still about to just absolutely murder me.
Get lost, won't you? Not strong enough.
I have to parry them, I don't do no damage if I don't. Hello, Citrus for sure. Hey, it's not God of War but Clunk here.
More fun.
Watch out. Spectre possession. Teach them not to mess with a Banisher.
It's like they said, what if we made
Think
God
you
of
could
War?
take on a ghost?
Or we made it way clunkier. Okay. We'll try this again next time. I don't want to get too stuck on this. I want to go eat some food. Actually, I'll try one more time. Try one more time.
Gavamak Arsenalis.
Arsenalis?
Did we miss a few?
Post parry, post run, and post dodge attack damage. Post run, so like.
That specter's seen a corpse and it wants it for its own.
But not heavy attacks?
Have some of this.
That's not a lot of damage.
Blasted pest!
Doesn't make me reconsider playing it even on this difficulty.
Stay down. Have some of this.
Look out!
Fun and engaging gameplay.
Don't you dare! Don't you dare!
This is just like the challenge. No. These are way worse than the challenges in Kina. Kina knew what it was. This game. Alright. Well. I look forward to playing more of this though. I mean, the challenge is a little bit frustrating, but. It just feels like I'm like bringing my my stream back crash. I think it feels like I'm bringing my thing up, like the skill, but it feels like the elevation is like making them hit me or something. I don't know. Feels weird. Feels a little bit weird. Anyway, oh, that's not where I want to go. I didn't want to go to porn.com. What the hell? Ja, jeg kommer nå. I'm gonna be heading out. Thank you all so much for your day. Love and appreciate everyone. Hope I had a great video gaming time. If you are new here, feel free to follow the stream on the Discord, like good stuff. I'll be back normal time on Tuesday at 17:00 North time, 15 GMT +2, where I will continue to point out all the inconsistencies, like how did that torch get there? How did this lantern get there? Why is that wagon's wheel made of stone? You know, all of these types of things. There's like no one on my list right now, so we're just probably just gonna end stream. But despite me complaining, like this game is good. Like it isn't bad. It's just like it has a little bit of like an identity problem, I think. How long is this game? 40 hours? Probably gonna be a bit more for sure, yeah. Somehow we're at like, that feels like another problem too. We're at like 10% completion on the map, despite having explored everything. Which means that what they've done is that they've like purposefully forced you to go forward, so you have to go back later, which to like an extreme extent, way further than most games I played, which might not be good, but hey, we'll figure it out. I might like even want to go back and explore. Honestly, we'll think about it though. I think if I have to choose between like running back and exploring everything, or just doing another playthrough and like rushing through it and seeing different outcomes, might do the second one, but we might do both. Probably gonna be a fair few more streams. So I think we have like this area, then New Eden. So there's probably 3 areas in the game. So we can probably assume like 2 streams for this area if it keeps up the same length. Though this might just be one of those scenarios where they really heavily built the first area, and then like the second area is way more underdeveloped. So we'll find out as we go though. Love you all. Appreciate you all. Hope everyone has had a great weekend. Hope everyone has a great rest of your Sundays. Keep fought and false, and bye-bye.